So this week is a very exciting week because tomorrow, April 21st, is Earth Day. And that is a celebration of the earth because the earth gives us so much. We get plants, we have the sun, which is not from the earth, but it's something that helps us grow. We get fresh water. We also have salt water where we can have, sea animals like turtles and fish and sharks and so many cool things. And it's all because of the earth. And there's cool rocks and the earth is just amazing. So one day a year we have Earth Day. And that is kind of just a time to think about the earth and think about what you can do to help make the earth a better place. So Miss Wastrowski and Miss Eaton and myself wanted to make sure that even though we aren't in school where we could be doing a lot of Earth Day things, we could be reading about it, we could be doing art projects, we could be writing about the earth and doing so many fun activities, we still wanted to be able to celebrate a little bit with you guys. And so we wanted to do all of our books be about the earth. But Miss Quidachay doesn't have any earth books at her house. So I thought that we could do something a little different, and I hope that you enjoy it. So here's what we're going to do. I found an earth poem for us, and then I have a directed draw, and so you will get to do a little drawing with me, and I think that'll be really fun. And I also wore a sweatshirt that says kind, because I think we need to remember to be kind to the earth, and that, especially right now when we don't really get to go see our friends and we can't go to cool restaurants and go to, JJ Jump or the G6 Air Park, but we can still do a lot of fun stuff with nature. We can go on walks, we can go on a hike. I know one of my students told me she went on a picnic. And so I think we just need to remember the earth, especially right now when things are kind of a little scary. So here is the poem I found. It is called Earth Day. And it says, I'm proud to celebrate Earth Day. I give the earth a hand. I pick up litter, care for trees, recycle what I can. I'm an Earth Day helper each and every day. I take care of Mother Nature in oh so many ways. So think about this poem. What do you think is something about this poem that makes it special? Did it have some rhyming words? Some poems have rhyming words. Did it make us think of something else? Some poems make us think about things. Did it make you visualize or see in your head a picture of something? I'll read it one more time so that we can think about those questions while I'm reading it, because it's pretty short. It's called Earth Day. I'm proud to celebrate Earth Day. I give the earth a hand. I pick up litter, care for trees, recycle what I can. I'm an Earth Day helper each and every day. I take care of Mother Earth in oh so many ways. So, I wonder what was special about that poem. What did it make you think about? What did you see in your head? Did you have any connections? Maybe, I know in our classroom we talk about recycling paper, and that whenever we're done cutting things up, I know Miss Quidachay, I always tell you guys, put it in the recycle bin, don't put it in the trash can, right? Because we want to try and help the earth, and we want to make sure that we recycle our paper, right? And think about, what else can we recycle? Maybe your task for this week could be, what is one way you can help the earth this week? Could you maybe go around your yard? Or if you have a park nearby, maybe you could go pick up some trash. If you are somebody who has a lot of plastic water bottles, maybe if you're going to go out for a walk or something, you reuse a water bottle so that you're not using a plastic one. Maybe you are going to finish, maybe you finish the thing of milk, the carton of milk, and instead of putting it in the garbage, you put it in the recycle. So think about, what is one way I can help the earth this week? And try your best. I think myself and Miss Wastrowski and Miss Eaton would all like to hear how you are helping the earth this week, and you can even send us a video of yourself either talking about what you did or doing it on Seesaw. Alright, so here goes our directed draw. You can pause the video right now and go get a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen or a crayon or whatever it is that you want to use. I'm going to use, I have a whiteboard that I brought from school, and I think I'm going to use purple. I'm going to use purple, but you can use any color you want, especially because I know when we're at school we have a lot of materials, but when we're at home we don't really have all of those things, right? We might not have all of the colors in our crayon box, or maybe we don't have all of the sharp colored pencils. So just use what you have, it doesn't matter. So we're going to practice drawing a chick, a little baby chicken. So think about, if this is my piece of paper, this is long ways, right? Make your piece of paper go up and down, okay? So I'll wait a second while you get your paper right. And then in the middle of your page, you're going to draw a big capital letter C for chick, or if you're in my class, Charlie or Camden. So you're going to put a big letter C, just like that. And then you're going to stretch out kind of a rainbow on the top. So it's going to go like that. And then you're going to do the same thing on the bottom. Kind of like a smile. Do you see their smile? Then what you're going to do is you're going to draw 2 lines right below the smile. Think about, what do you think those 2 lines are going to be? On the bottom of each line, you're going to draw a little mountain. See my mountain down here? I think Miss Quidachay kind of messed up. I should have drawn my big letter C over here more, but that's okay. We're going to do it anyway. It'll be fine. And then you're going to draw a little line in the middle of your mountain, because if you have chicks at home, you probably know that they don't just have 2 little toes. They've got kind of 3 to stand on. And then what you're going to do, this is where Miss Quidachay messed up, is you're going to draw some feathers. So I'm going to draw my feathers like that. And remember, if you are doing this with pencil, which I think is always the best idea to go first with pencil, then you can erase, right? So I didn't do pencil, I did marker. I'm going to erase a little bit, and I see how Miss Quidachay kind of messed up, and I had big gaps in here. I'm just going to erase them with my finger, and then I'm going to fix them. And you know what? If you don't even like your picture at all, you can just erase it and start back over, or turn it to the other side of the page and start back over. This one is definitely not my best work. I'm sure you guys are doing way better than Miss Quidachay. Alright, on this side of the C, because this is our head, you are going to do a little triangle for your beak. And then you're going to make a circle for your eyeball. Put a little dot in the middle of it. And then you're going to put a little wing on your chick. And so what happens with that one is you're going to make a rainbow. And then you're going to kind of draw something that kind of looks like a W. But normally our W's look like this, right? This W, you're going to have an extra one, just to kind of connect it all the way. And there's your chick. Pretty cute. I think if I was going to redo it, I would move everything over to the side so that I had more space for my feathers at the back. But I think that, not too bad, right? And you can draw some grass down here. You could draw a cloud up here. So I want you to add whatever it is your chick might be, what might be going on with your chick. I have another draw. So if you, want to pause the video right now and go get another piece of paper, you totally can. Or if you don't want to do it and you just want to watch, that's fine too. Or if you want to stop the video right now and you don't want to draw our second picture, that's totally fine. So I'm just going to erase because I used a whiteboard. Okay. So now I'm ready for my next drawing. This one is going to be a ladybug. So, with our ladybug, you have your new piece of paper. And I think I'm not going to make my ladybug purple. I'm going to make my ladybug blue. Because Miss Quidachay didn't bring a whole lot of colors home with her. A whole lot of exo marker colors. So I've got blue for my ladybug, even though I know that's not what ladybugs look like. But that's okay. It's what I've got, right? So, take your piece of paper. And remember, when we did our chick, we had our paper long ways. This time, we're going to turn it sideways. Alright? So, you are going to start in the middle of the paper, so not up here at the top, not over here in the bottom, and kind of over here on the side. Remember, Miss Quidachay messed up and she put hers way too close. So put it on the side. We're going to make a circle. Oh, and I don't like that, so I'm just going to erase with my finger. But remember, if you've got your pencil, you could just erase with your pencil, right? That's why we like to do art with pencil first. Then what you're going to do with your circle is you're going to add a little rainbow on top of it. And make sure that your rainbow comes down. And then you're going to draw a straight line. So it kind of looks like, this, to Miss Quidachay, it looks like a loaf of bread with a little circle at the end. But maybe it looks like something different to you. And that is perfect. Then what you're going to do is you're going to draw a little smiley face because our ladybug is really happy. And I'm going to draw a little cheek. Little, like, dimple things when your ladybug's smiling. And then you're going to do 2 antennae. I really like it. And then get ready for this one. You're going to draw 6 lines underneath the body. So when you count them out loud so that you don't lose track. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you get to draw the little tiny feet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it looks kind of done, but it doesn't quite look like a ladybug. What is my ladybug missing? Who can help me? What do ladybugs have? I'm going to use a darker blue. What do ladybugs have on them? And sometimes they got a lot of these things on them, and sometimes they don't have very many of them, but you can normally count them. What is that thing? Oh, right. They're spots. So you can put as many spots as you want, but don't put too many. I would say maybe no more than 5 spots. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not coloring them in just yet. But later, when I'm done with my picture, you can go back and color it in. So there's our ladybug. And I think it would be fun to show where the ladybug is. And my ladybug's going to be on a leaf. So, to do a leaf, I think I'm going to keep using this dark blue. To do a leaf, you're going to go and do kind of like a big, long rainbow. So I'm going to start over here, and I'm just going to go out and like a bottom smiley face. Can you guys kind of see? It's not a perfect leaf, and that's totally fine. And then you're going to draw kind of a line, because leaves have little lines on them. And then I'm going to have my little stem for my leaf right over here. So there's my ladybug sitting on her leaf. Now that you're done, and hopefully you did it in pencil, but if not, that's okay too. Now you can go back and color in the rest of it. So if you wanted to color in the dots, or if you want to color in the background, this part, or if you want to color in the leaf, if you want to add a sun, go for it. I think that sounds really fun. And I think you should take a picture of your ladybug and your chick drawings and send it to us on Seesaw. Send it to Miss Quidachay, send it to Miss Eaton, or send it to Miss Wostradowski on Seesaw, because we would love to see your pictures. And then your job for this week, because it's Earth Day tomorrow, is to help the earth in some way. So you can go pick up trash. You can bring the recycling bin out to the road for the garbage man. You could recycle a can or a bottle when your family is done with it. You could, what else could you do? Here's a good one. When you are brushing your teeth, you can turn off the water so that you're not wasting water while you're brushing them. Because when you're brushing your teeth, you don't need that water running, right? So if you turn it off, then you're saving so much water for the fish. Brainstorm with mom and dad, or brother and sister, what other ways you could help the earth, and do that this week. I think we could all make such a big difference in the earth if we all did one good thing for the earth this week. I think Miss Quidachay's thing is going to be that I'm going to try and not use any plastic bottles this week. So I'm only going to get filtered water from our pitcher in the refrigerator. And then I'm going, if I go out to run an errand to the grocery store or something, I'm going to make sure that I bring my own water bottle so that I don't need to buy a plastic one. So that's my goal. Think about what your goal is going to be and how you're going to try and help the earth. I hope you guys have a really great week, and I will see you soon.